Katie. I'm going to read this for you today, Snowmen at Night. The story is by Caralyn Buehner and the illustrations are by Mark Buehner. One wintry day, I made a snowman, very round and tall. The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. His hat had slipped, his arms drooped down. He really looked a fright. It made me start to wonder, what do snowmen do at night? I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark, off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice-cold cocoa made by snowmen mothers. Then the snowman games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go on over to the pond and do skating tricks on ice. Sometimes they start giggling and then they act like clowns. They bump into each other till they all fall down. They gather up their snowballs, the pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game. No one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight, with snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. And then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. Wahoo! They yell. This is by far the snowmen's biggest thrill. Finally, they've tuckered out and getting sleepy. So they slowly gather up their things and one by one they go. So if your snowman's grin is crooked or he's lost a little height, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. These are the crafts that you're going to do to go with the story. The Christmas ornament and this beautiful paper snowflake. Merry Christmas!
Hi friends, we just finished reading Snowmen at Night. We learned all the crazy things they do while we're sleeping. This craft is a snowflake. Look, we put it in our tree. Look how pretty it is. I'm going to show you how to make this one. I already started just to give us a little head start. So what I want you to do is get this out of your craft boxes. It's everything you're going to need except a stapler and some Scotch tape. You may have to get some help getting those. All right, so I want you to take all of these apart. You have 6 pieces here. We're only going to use one right now because I've already done the other 5 for us. We're going to open it up. This is one piece of your snowflake. There's lots of pieces. I'm going to take the inner 2 pieces. I'm going to roll them and make a little tube. And I'm going to put a little piece of Scotch tape to hold it. Then I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to take the next 2 pieces and I'm going to make a tube out of those. I'm going to tape that together. I'm going to turn it over again. I'm going to take the next 2 pieces Another piece of tape. Turn it over. And our last two pieces. Scotch tape those. So at home, you're going to do that 5 more times. And you'll have all of these pieces. So when you have 6 pieces, I want you to pick them all up and take one end and put them all together. Hold them tight and staple them. Now they're all connected. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the outer edge of this one and the outer edge of this one. Do you see how that looks? I'm going to staple those together. Just a second, let me get my staple in there. I'm going to staple those. Then I'm going to come to the next outer edges. And I'm going to staple those together. I already did this one for us. So I'm going to go to the next one. And staple those. I'm going to come to the next edge, connect it to this edge. Look, I have a snowflake. One time at church, we hung these snowflakes all from the ceiling upstairs on the 2nd floor. It looked like a winter wonderland up there. So I hope you all have liked this. You make them and don't forget to send us some pictures because we want to see all the beautiful things you're making, okay? I'll see you next time. Hi everybody. Okay, we're going to do another craft. We just finished our book, Snowmen at Night. Look what we're going to make today. We're going to make a little snowman ornament. Isn't he cute? He's got his earmuffs on to keep him warm. So cute. All right, I want everybody to go in their boxes and I want you to find the bag that says Snowmen at Night Ornament. I'm going to open this bag up. Let's see what we have inside. A lot of stuff in here. Wow, look at everything. Okay, this ornament has so many little pieces that I have asked my daughter Anne to come and help us. Remember when she helped us with the flood and the ark? It was so good to have her with us. So I'm going to have Anne come and she's going to show us how to put this snowman together. Okay? Here she is. Thanks, Anne.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, hi everybody. Ready to get started making our ornament? All right, I'm gonna put this one right here so we can have a little example to go off of. All right, so first thing you're gonna wanna do, you take your bag of snow and you're gonna wanna put it in a little bowl or on a tray like we have here or on a plate, because these little pieces, they tend to go everywhere, and you'll kind of see when I'm showing you how to put them in the ornament, they like to go any which way. So first, we put some in here just so we can show you what it's gonna start to look like. But like this one, you're gonna fill it all the way up. So you're gonna take the top off and take your little pieces and just start filling it up. And it might take a little bit because there are so many little pieces of snow. But we're just gonna put a couple in just to get us started. All right. All right, and then you're gonna put the top back on. So you squeeze those two little pieces together and then put them in the hole. And then it just pops right in. All right, so first, I think the easiest thing to do is to ask an adult for a permanent marker. And we're gonna draw eyes and a mouth, and then we're gonna put our nose on the snowman. So kind of think about how our face looks, and our eyes aren't all the way at the top of our head. We're gonna wanna put them a little bit more towards the middle. So let's draw those on. Let's get nice big eyes for our snowman. All right. And we're gonna do the nose after that we make the eyes and the mouth, just so we can see where we want to put our nose. So let's do the mouth and see how this one has little black dots as its mouth. That's just how we're gonna do ours. So we're gonna put as many dots as you want. I'm gonna put about 5 for my smile. Okay, so there's our eyes and our mouth. All right, and then you're gonna take this little orange square of felt and you're gonna ask the adult that you're with to get some scissors, and then you're gonna cut it whichever way you want it. I'm just gonna cut it diagonal, and it's kind of hard, so just take your time cutting it. I just made a big nose for my snowman. All right, might be a little bit big. Let me just cut it a little. This might be a little crazy shaped nose, but that's okay. So then you can try and glue your nose on with a glue stick, or you can ask an adult for a glue gun, and it might help it stick a little bit better, but just glue it however you want. And yeah, this is a little silly. Where did it go? There it is. So it might be easy to glue right on your ornament first and then stick the nose on. Yeah, that looks kind of silly, doesn't it? But still cute. All right, so let's see, what should we do next? I think that we want to do his little earmuffs next. So here's the headband part. And again, you can use a glue stick for this, or you can ask an adult to help you with a glue gun. And it might be easiest, again, to glue it right on the side of his head. I'm gonna do both sides. And then just stick the pipe cleaner headband right on the glue. And then kind of hold it for a second to make it stay in place. All right, I think that's pretty good. And now we're gonna take these 2 little pom-poms, and those are they're gonna complete the earmuffs. And it's gonna look so cute in Christmas colors. Look. All right, let's glue these ones on. So again, glue stick or glue gun with an adult. You're just gonna pop those things right on there. And just make sure you hold it for just a second if you're using a glue gun, because the glue has to set. All right, put that down. Glue that side. Stick that one on. And there, look at him, he's so cute. And he's gonna look so cute when he's all filled up with snow. All right, I think it's stuck pretty well. Now the last thing, and I don't have one of the pieces out with me right now, but you can ask somebody that you're with if they have the last piece, but you're gonna have a piece of ribbon in your bag. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna stick it through the little loop at the top of your ornament, and you can tie just a knot if you want. You can make this how you hang it on your tree. You could tie it at the top, or you can make a little bow. And then see how this one has a pipe cleaner, and that's how they're gonna hang theirs on their tree. Well, this one, maybe I'll do it this way for you. Just tie a little knot at the top, since we don't have a pipe cleaner with us. And just tie it in 2 little knots. Kind of hard. All right, easy enough. And there's your little snowman ornament. All right, I hope everybody enjoyed that, and I hope that you will send Miss Marty and Miss Becky some pictures of your ornaments when you're all done. All right, see you next time.